Now we are live. Hey guys, Chris here. I'm here with my friend Gundecker and Jake. Is that correct?
Yep.
All right, you guys want to say hi?
Hi, everybody.
Uh,
How are
Oh.
you? They can't talk back though, so.
Alt roster sucks.
It does suck.
I lost $1,000 by under a point twice now.
Oh yeah, no, this dude lost by 1 point yesterday because LeBron James didn't shoot the three instead of the two at the buzzer beater.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Damn, that really sucks.
Yep. And then I lost on Batum. I had him under 28, and he had 28.5 a while back.
God damn, that is some BS.
Yep.
Oh man. Okay, that's some BS. I'm sorry.
It happens.
Anyways, yeah, so we got two games here. We got Chicago, Cleveland, Clippers, Houston. I just like to go position by position. I don't know how you. I'm not sure. Do you guys do it that way too?
For basketball,
Yeah.
I mean that's fine. I usually just go matchup and look at the next matchup.
Okay. All right. Well, let's look here. Point guard. I mean, who's your guys' favorite play?
For tomorrow, let me pull up. I don't know, man. I think Rose. Let me see what his. Let me pull up his price here. Rose, it is 8,300, which is still fine. Value, like I say, is subjective in the playoffs. You're not looking for value.
Yeah.
You're looking for the best player at the position,
Uh-huh.
or the best bang for your buck. Rose, what he's been doing, it's hard to argue against him. Um, every time I get to that point where I want to play Rose, that's when he finally busts. But right now, I think he's the safest option, as crazy as
Yeah.
that sounds, for the
Yeah, I
top
think he
three.
is. He's been balling out.
Another thing that I've been doing is punting point guards and stacking everything else. So like tomorrow, you can maybe go Terry, Deladova, Pablo, something like that. It
Yeah.
saves a lot of money. But if I was going to pay up, it would be Rose, and I can't see myself going any higher.
I have a funny question. How would you guys feel if like during that last play at when LeBron hit that game winner? How would you guys feel if Dellavedova attempted to hit that game winner?
Either way, that last play shouldn't have happened because
Oh.
the timeout that. Oh my god, I'm so sick about that.
Really?
I'm not even sick about that because I'm not rooting for one team or the other, but the wrong call was made. Obviously, the referee saw the coach run onto the court
Yeah.
out, and he just decided not to acknowledge it. But yeah, but no,
Wow.
Daly taking the game-winning shot, that would have been weird.
I would have been okay with it.
I made myself laugh over thinking about that. Like, I imagine like LeBron giving him an outlet pass and then expecting him to get the ball back, and then Deli just hitting the three.
Just pulls up three.
God, it's too funny.
Why
But
not?
let's go ahead and stick Derrick Rose in because he's been pretty consistent. Would you guys stack like a Chris Paul, or would you guys move on to someone cheaper?
I can't see myself paying up for Paul or Irving, so I would definitely. I've been liking Terry. I thought since Terry got kicked out of game 3, was it?
Yeah.
And, I thought he'd come back and have a strong game. He had a really good game. Terry's a guy that I don't know how he's been at 3,000 for the whole year. Like,
Yeah.
even though he's never really breaks 20s much, I feel like a starting point guard should be worth at least 4,000. It's a
Yeah.
shame Austin Rivers is more expensive than Jason.
Lester
Hey,
Hudson is more
it's
expensive than Jason
it's
Terry.
it's River Madness, man. He's going off. Come on.
Yeah, I don't like Rivers back in Houston now.
I don't know. I think I would consider it. I mean, Chris Paul, he still has that lingering hamstring issue, right?
I think
Yeah.
it's more of a precaution at this point with his minutes.
Can't you still see Rivers getting 20 minutes? Is that how much he's getting? 24?
Probably get. I mean, especially if they get up big, there's no reason to risk Chris Paul.
Yeah. I don't know. I can see it. I kind of see Houston. I'm not gonna bank on them giving up, but I don't know. I can see that happening.
I could see James Harden giving up. He likes to do that in the
Yeah.
playoffs.
Yeah.
Rivers been he's been getting the same amount of minutes as Chris Paul, but I think Chris Paul has more than 26 minutes if their team is not up 30 points in the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
So
he will.
I don't think they're going to be up 30 when they go back to Houston. in the fourth quarter. So I don't think Austin Rivers is going to be as valuable. I still don't think he's not a terrible option at 4,200 because quote unquote value is still pretty low for you to be happy. If he puts up 20 to 25 points at 4,200, you should not be cutting your wrist. That's a pretty good return.
And if you think the game's going to stay close, Chris Paul's definitely an option because he's dominated the 2 games he's played.
Yeah, fair enough. And he's only played 26 minutes.
Yeah, 23 and 26. He's dominated both games.
Yeah. They were up 30 points though. Like I gotta believe that's.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm a believer in Rivers, so I won't take him off my radar. But okay, so I'm assuming you guys really like Terry as the second point guard.
He'll get us around 30 minutes. He's cheap.
Yeah, it's not that I really like him. It's that it's a very low risk, and looking at his game log, what he's done in the series, and then just looking at his role with the team right now, he's gotten double digits, like real points, no less than 10 real points a game since the series started. So even at only 10 points with nothing else at 3,300, I wouldn't feel completely terrible. He could put a little extra cheese on your pizza there, an assist or whatever. So I like him tomorrow to. If you still believe in value, I still like him tomorrow for a minimum of 5x value with a little bit of upside. But at the same time, you do look at Matthew Dellavedova right under him, $200 cheaper.
The Delinator.
Yeah, we're talking about.
The last game, though.
Yeah, but I mean, circumstances are circumstances. At home, if Irving, we talked about he's got tendonitis. If that's still a thing tomorrow, I'm sure it's not just going to go away. Dellavedova could be an option, but at that point, you just gotta decide in yourself is who's going to score more, Jason Terry, Dellavedova. Terry's going to probably get double the minutes, so I would always give the edge to Terry in that situation. I don't think that $200 is going to save me anywhere else.
So is Kyrie Irving playing tomorrow for sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's playing, but he's been playing.
He'll be playing hurt, but who isn't at this point in the season?
Okay.
And then, of course, right below Dellavedova for $100 cheaper is Pablo. And Pablo's a guy who can get hot, especially at home if he gets the crowd behind him, starts sinking some threes. Kind of in the same boat as Dellavedova. So if for some reason you couldn't afford Terry and you only had $200 less to choose between Dellavedova and Pablo, I'm someone that believes that Pablo's the better option. And I think if you're definitely looking for that player that's going to be lesser owned, Pablo's probably going to be lesser owned than Dellavedova. Yeah. For some reason, he's on everyone's radar right now.
He gets 20 minutes, too.
What about Kirk?
No.
I can't play this guy. Whenever I see him on the court, I'm just like, this guy is ridiculous.
Yeah, he's such a nerd. I don't like Kirk, not so much because of Kirk. He's 2,300, so 10 points I'm cool with. But Tom Thibodeau, the way he's running his rotation right now, it kind of reminds me of the Celtics before they got kicked out. There's no rhyme or reason to what he's doing. He's completely going different game plans. And Heinrich's the guy that can get you 7 minutes in the first quarter and then just not play at all the rest of the game. Or he can have 20 minutes throughout the game. But either way, his production's not there. And if he's on the court alongside a Derrick Rose, he's not going to get the ball in his hands.
Yeah, true.
So
but he is 2.3K, though.
Yeah, well, I mean, the best case scenario here for you, if you're playing Kirk, you got to believe that maybe Cleveland is going to blow him out at home. Kirk picks up some minutes, or if you think Rose, for whatever reason, gets in foul trouble early and you decide Kirk over Aaron Brooks. But at 2,300, it's not a super crazy idea. I played Vince Carter today, and that worked out well for me. So
I played him too.
Yeah, if you can get 16 from Kirk, you're in heaven. But because the point guard is so ugly, the position is so ugly tomorrow, it's definitely a good place to punt somebody. But I'm not going to touch Kirk Heinrich tomorrow, but it's not super insane.
All right, so let's go ahead and just add Terry because it looks like we're pretty much sold on him.
Yeah.
All right, so shooting guard, we have obviously two of the better options and then a bunch of mid-tier guys, and none of these guys really count. Maybe Tony Snell, but it's kind of just these four and these two up here. Would you guys play any of the top ones?
I would play Butler and Crawford.
I'd play Butler and either Crawford or Redick.
Oh, really? Okay. I mean, I'm kind of feeling some JR, but he hasn't pulled through. But
Yeah. Well, the thing there is the minute count. Him and Shumpert are battling for that starting position right now.
Yeah, if Shumpert goes back to starting, I'd probably play him. But I think they want Shumpert on the court because he plays better defense.
yeah,
Yeah.
true. Well, it looks like we all like Butler, so let's go ahead and drop him in. So I
He's
can
a
take
lot
Butler.
cheaper too. You got
Yeah,
Richardson.
Butler. I think Butler can put up Harden numbers, to be honest.
Yeah, he can.
Yep.
The pivot there is Harden. Dwight Howard got into some foul trouble last game. If you believe that's going to continue tomorrow and they take him out the game, you got to believe at home Harden can step it up. Now his price is under 10K, which doesn't mean a whole lot, but if you do play a position like point guard, that will allow you to spend up. Something I have been doing because shooting guard is so iffy right now. I have been taking Harden and Butler just because I feel like they're the safest. But if I fade Harden, I like Jamal Crawford for 30 minutes, 30 points.
Yeah, it's been really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, Reddick, how's he been?
Redick had a great game when Chris Paul came back. And like I said, he was continuing that in the last game, but the team got up a point, so that robbed him of another 10 minutes. So I think
Reddick. Yeah, I really like Reddick when Paul plays because he sets him up a lot.
Yep.
Reddick's been playing surprisingly good defense too.
Oh yeah. So I do like Redick there as a good pivot to Crawford.
Okay. Should I check the chat?
I have the chat. I'll run it
Oh,
up.
okay.
So, remind, I guess if you're watching from campdfs.com, just like when I do the streams, you can definitely shoot us your questions, your comments, your lineups, whatever, and then we'll answer them accordingly. And yeah, right now there is no questions though.
Okay. All right. So I like Reddick. I feel like we can just plug him in, right? We like Reddick.
Yeah, he's a good pivot from Crawford. I think he's also a big risk, so you got to understand that 5K, he could blow up in your face. But I think right now,
Give you 13, but he can also give you 35.
Yeah. I like his minute count too. It's always upwards in the 39 to like 40.
If that game stays close, he'll play 40 minutes.
oh yeah,
Yeah. So let's go Reddick. Small forward. I love LeBron.
I'm riding the king.
Are you guys all playing LeBron?
yeah. There's no way you could fade LeBron right now.
Got
Kyrie's
50 every game in the playoffs except for game 1 when it was like feed Kevin Love day.
Yeah.
yeah,
That was
and
interesting.
small forward is so ugly tomorrow. LeBron is absolutely a must, 100%.
Okay.
Do-
Who do you guys like at small? Do you guys like Dunleavy to bounce back?
No, who I do like is Trevor Ariza.
You like Ariza.
Yeah, he's other than Game 3, Ariza has been killing it against the Clippers this series. He's right at where I want him for price as far as what he should put up. Game 3 was like what's going on there, but other than that game, man, he's had a really good run against the Clippers. I think he understands that, or he understands how to have production here. And I definitely am going to continue running Ariza.
Could you justify any of these cheap guys down here?
Let me look. There's Matt Barnes. He's iffy, man. Matt Barnes is kind of like a ticking time bomb. He can go off for 40, but he can also get into some technical foul trouble. I at 4,500, he's cheap enough to be okay with 25 points.
Yeah.
He's probably the only other one. Corey Brewer's all over the place. Mike Dunleavy. He's a guy that he can show up, but he can also have -1.
Uh-huh.
Other than that, below that, it gets
None of those 2,000 guys even play anymore.
Yeah, you drive off of a cliff and you fall 1,000 feet once you pass.
I guess if you really want to go that and you think the Clippers blow them out or the Rockets blow them out, Hito Turkoglu will get like 6 minutes.
Turkey glue.
What about James Jones with his 10 minutes?
I don't like how he did absolutely nothing. He didn't get a single stat in any stat. Just nothing.
It's funny. Do you guys want to just go Ariza then?
Yeah, I like Ariza.
All right. Power forward. I don't know if we'll be able to fit Griffin, but I mean, do we like him?
Griffin, this is weird now because since Chris Paul's come back, Griffin has not done that great. But also, I think that's more on paper. You're being tricked by the numbers on paper, because in games 1 and 2, this guy's almost had 60 points, but he had over 40 minutes. So I think he's not too far off what he's been doing. He just hasn't
Yeah.
got the minutes because his team's been blowing him out.
Yeah.
So he's at worst a point per minute guy, but he's more like a point and a half per minute guy. So if he can get back to having 40 minutes tomorrow, I love him for another 50-point game. But it'll be really hard to fit him and LeBron in their lineup together. But if you can make that happen, that's a great game, because I think now is the time. See, I like to buy low and sell high, and I think his ownership might have dropped with these back-to-back 30-point games, because people are fading him thinking he's busting. He's really not. He just ain't got 40 minutes.
With Chris Paul back, he's played so many minutes. Now that Paul's back, he can kind of take a few plays off, actually sit on the bench for a little bit.
Well, I mean, Chris Paul's only had 26 minutes the last game. It's just
but it allows somebody to run the offense. It's not Blake Griffin.
His team is too good right now. Another thing that's hurting Blake right now, and hurting the whole team, is DeAndre Jordan getting hacked 50 million times in the first half.
Yeah.
It's hard to score when Paul's back and J.J. Redick's hitting 31 points.
Yeah, but the main reason I do like Blake right now is because I feel like so many people are going to fade him immediately, and that would be a big time pickup if he's 30% or less owned tomorrow.
I was gonna say I really like Mirotic just because he's 2K and with no Gasol he's gonna continue to see minutes. So I think I'm gonna continue to plug this dude.
Oh yeah, and Miro makes it very easy to play Blake and LeBron if you plug in a 2K player. Miro's one of my favorite players out there. There's no reason why he should have waited for Gasol to go down before he finally got some run.
Yeah.
He's absolutely a scoring threat. The last game he busted, but I don't see him busting 2 games in a row. And even at a bust, he was 5x value.
Yeah.
So he could definitely put up 25, 30 points.
I'm sold on Mirotic. Are you guys sold on Mirotic? Because I want him in my lineup.
Yeah,
absolutely.
As long as Paul Gasol's done or out, absolutely.
Which it looks like he is.
Yeah. So I don't. Hold on. Would this work? Okay, maybe, kind of, not really, but I mean, we like Griffin, right?
I do if because I don't think this is going to be another blowout. I think Houston at home, after getting smacked around 2 games, are going to come out fighting. So Blake's got to step it up. So I like Griffin, and I think when you plug in Griffin and Miro for 13,600.
Yeah.
Even if Blake does only 50, but if Miro can go 25, 30, it evens out to where the position's giving you.
Yeah. I think of that same way, where you combine the salaries to combine their value to make up for each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah. I really like TT though. I think TT can do some work.
Yeah, Tristan's great. He's just getting so expensive. Like his price is climbing fast, and at 5,400 again. I'm not a believer in value in the playoffs, but I think there's a very good chance that Nikola Mirotic scores or outscores Tristan Thompson tomorrow. So it's hard for me to play TT on that, and because of his price. And also on that same note, Terrence Jones is a little cheaper than Tristan, and I think Jones has all the ability to match or beat what TT can do.
Because Josh Smith has just been completely phased out of the rotation for some reason.
Yeah, and even on that same token, Taj Gibson, who's over $1,000 cheaper, can match or beat Tristan.
Yeah, true. So let's try to fit. How much are you guys in love with Trevor Ariza?
I like him for his safety more than anything else right now.
Yeah.
I have an idea. I think if we take him out and then if we go Blake, then we might be able to make this work.
Let me match what we have. We got Rose, Terry, and shooting guard. We went with Butler, and who was the other one? Redick,
LeBron.
Corey Brewer, you can fit Joakim Noah.
That's what I was gonna say. I want Joakim Noah. That's what we'll get to at the center position.
Okay, Noah. All right. This is something we discovered the other day. Noah, he's a trap.
Why is he a trap?
He's a trap because he's not playing at home. And let me pull up. I can't really pull up and show you, but me and Jake went back. We looked at game logs at home.
Mozgov mode then.
Maybe Mozgov, but
40 minutes.
It's really hard to look away from the top guys. But yeah, no, Mozgov, Noah, great options there. I mean, not great options. Mozgov is a great punt, but
Yeah.
at home, it's weird. It's weird. Um, if his minutes are there, this is a guy that can get 20 minutes and then for some reason gets 40 minutes in the last game. I don't trust that too much. I think that was more of he was a hot hand, keep him in the game or whatever. But
But
he should.
I think a Sol not being there helps him out a lot too,
That's
though.
exactly what it was. They wanted to pair him with Tristan Thompson to have two bigs to take advantage of Pau Gasol being out.
Okay, yeah, so that's a good observation. If that continues tomorrow, Mozgov could definitely be a cheap pivot. Now, obviously, Dwight and DeAndre, especially DeAndre, is going to be super owned tomorrow, so Mozgov could be a cool place to.
You think DeAndre's gonna be owned?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, after having a 55-point game, yeah, a lot of people are going to misinterpret what actually happened there. I mean,
I think that only happened because Dwight was out.
he was out, and also they sent him to the line, what, 30-something times?
Yeah.
So even if he only makes
I
half of it, it's like he had
don't
20,
think he makes that many free throws again.
17 rebounds. I mean, he didn't really make a lot. He was still shooting
I,
less than
I
50.
actually really like Mozgov. I didn't know he had an almost 40-point total there. That's crazy.
But
I mean,
still,
40-minute. That's crazy.
that's the only part that scares me is the minutes there. But
Yeah, Dwight only played 18 minutes last game and fouled out.
yeah,
I don't think that happens again. Yeah, Jordan shot 14 for 34 from the free throw line.
yeah.
Not good.
That's horrible. I don't know. I could play Mozgov. What do you guys think?
No, I agree with Mozgov there. It's just a matter of the coaching decision. Mozgov, the Cavs don't have many bigs left right now. Ever since Kevin Love dropped out, Tristan Thompson, Mozgov. When Kevin Love went down, heck, they started LeBron at the 4 for
Yeah.
game 1. So it tells you they don't have a whole lot of depth. If Mozgov has earned some trust there, and then the last 2 games are any indication, those last 2 games are without Gasol for whatever it's worth. Game 3 is when he got injured. He has gone over 25. So if he can get you 25 or 30 tomorrow, that's perfect for his price. And like I said, I think he'll be the least owned, maybe second least owned center tomorrow. So it could be a sneaky play, and it's one of the ways that you'll be able to get Blake and LeBron in.
Yeah.
Both Taj and Mirotic, they're both relatively undersized. Mirotic's just an outside player. So if you go with like Tristan Thompson and Mozgov, they just dominate the paint.
Yeah.
All right. So small forward. I mean, we have Barnes, Dunleavy, Brewer. Who would you guys want there?
Man, that is rough. Barnes, Dunleavy, Brewer.
If I was doing cash games, I'd probably play Barnes. If I was playing a GPP, I'd go for Dunleavy.
Let me do some looking.
I want very little to do with Corey Brewer because he goes off, but he also does nothing.
Yeah. I think Dunleavy is probably the better option, and I don't know. It's man.
Anytime he does, he always comes back on.
I think for GPP, Dunleavy has more upside and more. How do I put this? He's less susceptible to getting thrown out the game for
Trying to tackle somebody.
Yeah. So he's a safer pick. He's probably going to get anywhere between 30 40 minutes. And Barnes is a foul machine. Man, just Dunleavy's so all over the road. But for GPP upside, I like Dunleavy. For safety purposes, if you're playing cash games, probably Matt Barnes.
Okay. So how would that look?
Let's see, 1, 2.
Or would that be something you wouldn't run?
The only issue I see right there is, like, I feel like JJ Redick and Matt Barnes can't both have a good game. I think it's gonna be one or the other.
So would you go Dunleavy instead, or would you rather?
My gut would initially tell me to go Dunleavy, but if we don't have enough for Crawford. Just missed it by 100.
You could go Brewer and Crawford, but
How's
not
Brewer?
even
Then?
Brewer.
I don't know about Brewer, but
I can't trust it.
Yeah. Like he can get you 30, but he can also get you like 3.
You could always go Pablo and upgrade or
Good.
I don't know. I don't know if I can go Pablo.
Go Dellavedova.
You guys think he's gonna get a lot of minutes tomorrow?
Man,
Probably around his 20.
every time I say don't play Dellavedova, it blows up in my face. So I don't want to be on the other side of that coin right now. But
Well, I mean between Terry and Deli.
I'd rather play Terry over Delhi.
only because of minutes.
Yeah,
But,
exclusively because of minutes.
Okay, so wait, what would you guys do? What would be your ideal lineup?
let's see. Let me look. I've been emulating what we're doing on my screen, so let me see where we're at. I think my gut would tell me go Dunleavy over Barnes, Reddick. I wish I could finesse Jamal Crawford in there, but I'm okay with Reddick. He does have some upside, and anytime there's a tech or whatever, he's the guy that shoots the free throw there. So it's there.
That is true.
If it comes down to intentional fouls at the end of a game when you can't hack Dwight or hack DeAndre, it will be JJ Redick or Chris Paul taking them.
Yeah.
That's very wishful thinking.
Yeah. I'm hoping it stays close. I don't want another blowout.
Yeah, I don't know, I'm looking trying to see what could happen. Man.
I like Mozgov. I didn't see his minute count till now. Now I'm playing him tomorrow for sure.
Yeah, it's just like I said. I think it's more circumstantial than anything, but I think the circumstances are the same tomorrow. And he's got it.
Gasol's not a late he's playing announcement.
Yeah, Taj Gibson and Taj Gibson, Noah. He's got to stay in there for that. Yeah, there's really not a whole lot of other options here at small forward. If you believe in James Jones for GPP, he might be an option, but I just don't trust him enough.
James Jones. Every time he hits a three, he hits 1.5 times value.
True. Another upside to playing Mozgov over Joakim Noah is every time Joakim Noah spikes a layup off the side of the backboard, you don't have to cringe. That's some hidden upside.
If that counted as Fanduel points, I'd be a lot happier.
If missed the layups counted as Fanduel points, Joakim Noah would be a must every game.
All right. So I did something here, and
What does it look like?
if you believe that Harden can outscore Rose, you can fade Rose, go Harden, and then you can go Terry and Dellavedova or anything like that. But it's simply the only reason why I would play that in a GPP is because if you fade Dwight, it's kind of like you're saying Dwight's going to bust, so those points have got to be made up anywhere else. And right now we have a serious lack of Houston players, and I don't think that's a good thing for what should be the higher scoring game.
All right, so you would do this. Grab some deli.
That's where I would start. Yeah, I like Harden now. He's a little cheaper. To have Harden, James, and Blake in the lineup, that could be 150 points right there.
No, it's overvalued if they can do good.
Yeah, and also Butler could also make that 190 points, even 200 if somebody else stepped up. So I'm not in love with Dellavedova tomorrow. I'm not in love with Jason Terry, but I do believe that the point guard position is trash. Not trash, but it's like Chris Paul and Irving are way too expensive to give you 35.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Christian Yelich just hit a clutch home run. I don't think Greinke's getting the win.
Well, there goes my chance of cashing 50-50s. Thanks, Greinke. You're not even pitching, but I don't care.
That's nasty. All right, let me see what's a good pivot here. You could go Spencer Hawes.
Spencer Hawes.
I don't know about that one.
I mean, didn't he get minutes last game?
He did. No, not even garbage time. He played in the first half. He didn't even play in garbage time. They had all.
No, he did. He hit. I remember him hitting 2 threes in garbage time.
Did he? I remember seeing him in the first quarter a lot.
Balls out in garbage time.
Yeah, no, I don't know. It's hard to pivot there because we got rid of Ariza. Like I said.
Oh my God, Kendrick Perkins.
The Clint Capella option at power forward is always alive.
Capella and Mirotic.
Super bunt. Stack every other position.
Yeah, it's that's hard. Anyway, let me try something else. Let's go back to.
If it comes down to Hack and DeAndre, another power forward. No, never mind. Ben Davis doesn't do anything with his minutes. Thought he might have actually done something.
Yeah, that's an interesting puzzle we got going on there. You gotta have a scorer from Houston. So I feel like Ariza or Harden or Dwight, whoever you believe is scoring tomorrow for Houston, you gotta have a part of that because that's definitely the higher scoring game of the night, right?
Yeah, I think I would have Ariza or
Yeah,
Harden. One of them. I think I might have Harden in my line.
Yeah, if you can manage, to get Harden and Butler, those two have been a nice stack for me. If you want to try fading Butler, because Butler has been starting really slow a lot lately. Even in the last game, 35 points. That's really not that great for 8,300. So if you went Harden there, and then a shooting guard that didn't leave us much to wiggle with.
Harden hasn't been great either, so. I mean, you'd have to think he shows up this game, but you also would think he would have showed up last game, and he didn't.
Well, no, it's the same thing that I've said in it's kind of like the Blake Griffin effect. He's only got 30 minutes there. 38 points in 30 minutes is like amazing. If they can get an actual game going to make it look more like game one, where he got 43 points. Now that he's at 9,900, he's under that 10K mark. 43 is not too terrible. I think
the difference with Blake and Harden that I noticed is Blake normally plays 40 minutes, so when he drops to 31, that's a big drop. 32 is not that far off from Harden's normal minutes. He doesn't get 40 minutes really.
Yeah, well, that's it's rough, but I don't Butler. I don't know. I'm not sure what I think of Butler right now.
I like Butler. He comes in clutch.
Yeah, he plays a whole lot of minutes. Like 40, he basically sits for less than 6 minutes a game. It's so sick. Yeah, and Butler could give you Harden production, but he's not as consistent as Harden.
No.
But the only reason I was entertaining the thought though is that Houston's gonna be one of the higher scoring games, and you gotta believe a lot of points are coming from them. Now that's only if you're fading Dwight. If you're keeping Dwight, which he should bounce back tomorrow, so I don't want to scare people off. 9K, he should be back to 40, 50 points.
As long as he stays out of foul trouble.
Yeah, I think he'll definitely. The game is on the line here. Like you have to, and it is what it is on that. But
oh shit, Tony Snell got 13 points last game.
He did. I remember seeing him coming in. I was like, "What is he doing in the game?" And then he just started hitting threes and stuff. So sick. But yeah, and that's a great example of why Tom Thibodeau's rotation is not even worth messing with right now. He can go. He literally went from 0 minutes game 1, 14 minutes game 2, 1 minute game 3, 17 minutes game 4. What is going on there?
Yeah.
So crazy.
He goes from the last player off the bench to the sixth man.
Yeah. Hold on. All right, so are we pretty much done with NBA? I mean, is that pretty much it?
Yeah, I mean, it's for people watching, it's just basically making your decision on those plays right there. The other pivot in that would let you get Harden is to get rid of Blake, and there's many different options. But yeah, there's not a whole lot to talk about on NBA because there's only so many rosters you can come up with.
You're buying your lottery tickets.
Yeah. What I can say is tomorrow they are doing another mega layup. They did that today. Basically, it's just a much higher prize pool. So first place is 15K, and almost the top 10,000 get cash tomorrow. So if you're looking for,
they tanked the prize pool for the shot and the SWAT.
Yeah, I mean if you've been playing the $3 shot, you might as well pay an extra $2 for the layup.
Yeah.
Get in that $250,000 prize pool.
All right. How polished are you guys on MLB?
Not that much, but our buddy Brandon, he's PM me trying to get in here, and I know he helps you out sometimes. So.
Oh yeah. I didn't even. Did you want to send it to him or?
Yeah, I'll get him the link, and
Okay.
I think I have the link. Yeah.
There's no contests.
Oh, this is gonna be more difficult.
No, you
Oh,
got
there it is.
Oh,
I messed up.
And then, of course, if you're watching right now, and you know baseball, you might message one of us. Looks like our buddy JJ also looking to get it, so maybe they can help us out here. And yeah, so are all the games still going right now? Is there any games still going?
I think this dog is going. Yeah, they are.
How did I drop down to $15 instead of $20? There must have been like a stat correction for NBA after we went
Oh,
off.
Boston, Oakland's still going too.
All right.
I think Adam Jones is going off again tomorrow. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Adam Pac-Man Jones. Yeah, he should have a good game. More.
Dude, Pac-Man Jones is going off.
Talking about the baseball player.
Dude, Pac-Man.
Nico.
Someone in here?
And Nico, we trust,
Oh yeah,
baby.
that's JJ.
Oh, okay.
Card for baseball.
So let me pull up. I wish there was like a site that really just had projected lineups tomorrow.
So everyone's scared to play Nico tomorrow?
Who?
No.
No, we're all playing Nico.
Nico. Who the hell is Nico?
Meritage.
Meritage.
Oh, Meritage. Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
that Meritage. Yeah, we're all playing him.
Yeah, I'm playing him.
Yeah, he's a must. Alright, let me pull up tomorrow baseball, see what we can come up with. So, I guess, how do you do this, Chris? You just go to each position and,
Yeah, I mean, I used to go game by game, but it hurts my head to do it, so
yeah. That
I'd rather just go pitcher, just get everyone's thoughts, and then I just move on position by position.
Okay.
Well, you taking everyone's thoughts?
No, well, John, looks like we're not.
What happened?
Yeah. It was a thought joke. Never mind. It's a
Oh.
anyway.
Oh, my bad. I was gonna say just, I mean, everybody, everybody has their pitcher. What I also like to do is when we fill out our when it's filled out, I like to have everybody challenge a player out and put their own player in.
Okay.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So is everybody here?
Yeah, Brandon's here, JJ's here. So this is the baseball portion, JJ. So if you missed the NBA portion, shut up. We'll talk about it after we go off the air. And the show's got to go on.
I'm pissed off. I missed it.
All right.
It's all right.
All right. Okay, so we'll just start off at the pitchers. I'll let Brandon start. I guess. I mean, who do you like at pitcher?
Alfredo Simone.
Simone. Oh yeah, against Minnesota. I'm kind of feeling. I'm feeling Burnett. What do you think about Burnett, Brandon?
Like I said, for me, it's kind of difficult. Like, if you saw what Garrett Cole did today, yeah, he did all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
All right.
Why do you like
Second
Simone
best
so
pitcher on
much?
the day, but all right.
yeah, he did all right. He's a pretty good pitcher.
Second best one on the day.
What do you like so
Yeah.
much about Simone?
Minnesota is the third worst team in the league against right-handed pitching, and they strike out the third most in the league.
Okay,
And
so
the combination of all that together.
his past games do not worry you at all?
Kansas City and Chicago White Sox are two of the best teams against right-handed pitching. No, it doesn't affect me at all.
Okay. Just
Not
wondering.
at all.
Okay. Does anybody? What about you guys? Do you guys have an opinion?
I'm still trying to pull up the slate for tomorrow, but
Oh, man.
my opinion on picking pitchers is to go cheap.
Yeah.
It's
I'm-
like
I'm-
working.
Ruby De La Rosa's pitching.
Yeah, I picked Ruby. Is he pitching tomorrow?
yeah.
Oh, I love Ruby De La Rosa, man. He-
Against,
Not
against freaking
Washington.
the Nationals now.
Not against Washington. That's
Oh,
no.
Felix, man.
you can fade him
Oh,
if you want
what
to.
about Heston, my boy?
Oh, Heston's pitching? He's a must.
It's not that bad.
Definitely
Oh,
not a must. But
Wait,
Hey.
why is Jerome Williams listed as the starter for Philly? Didn't he pitch today?
Yeah.
He's gonna go again.
Yeah.
What a
he's-
beast!
Imagine. God damn. The arm would be freaking
Beast.
toasted.
Going 2 games in a row.
No, I'm not scared of Washington for rubbing down the
I
leaves.
am.
I'm really not. No, he can strike out 6 against the Dodgers. He's great. I like him. I like him.
I like Heston. I like
Going
Heston
to
a lot now.
Washington's scary, man.
Dude, Washington just dropped 10 runs in 2 innings.
Yeah, that don't mean nothing to me because they're facing the trash pitcher.
it,
Taylor
Coleman
Rose.
got rocked.
looks like he's sold on him. I'm gonna trust Brandon's opinion the most, unless anybody else here has another opinion. I didn't hear Jake or JJ. I didn't hear you guys' pitcher if you guys have one.
I like Alfredo Simone as well.
What about you, JJ?
I don't know nothing about baseball.
Oh, what? I thought you said you knew something about
What are
baseball.
you doing, man?
No, I mean, isn't Philly the worst team at batting though?
So,
They're
Yeah.
actually, against left-handed pitching, they're middle of the pack.
Isn't Burnett a righty?
And Garrett,
yeah, Burnett's
yeah.
a righty.
they're middle of the pack, which is why Garrett Cole, he did well, obviously, but Garrett Cole is on a whole different tier of AJ Burnett, in my opinion.
But
Okay.
Burnett's a righty, not a lefty.
Yeah, so was Garrett Cole.
Yeah,
Garrett
so
Cole's
what does Philly have being middle of the pack against lefties affect Burnett?
I'm going Burnett, man.
Burnett is a fine play. Just
All right.
saying.
I'll go
Don't
Simone.
expect-
I'll go Simone because he's cheaper, and I really like playing cheaper pitchers, so I'll go with him.
What's a better option for cash game?
Alfredo Simone is the safest pitcher you're going to find tomorrow.
Okay.
I'll
I
go
might play Heston though. I might be a little tempted down here.
Be fancy.
I don't know. I don't think Simone is safe at all.
I'm gonna play
He's
Michael
very
Goldfinger.
safe.
No, there's nothing about this game log that screams safe to me.
I watched all the Detroit games. He's going against Kansas City. No one does good against Kansas City, first of all. And the White Sox are 5th in the league against right-handed pitching.
I don't know. Whoever pitched today did pretty good against the Kansas City.
Yeah.
I don't
Exactly.
remember who it was, but he did pretty good. Colby Lewis, that's who it was.
That's an
3 hitters for
anomaly.
7.
You know, baseball is inconsistent.
Oh no,
Yeah.
it absolutely.
So is Alfredo Simone. $8,000.
Exactly.
for-
So you can't
Well played.
go off
well-
off a game. You can't go off of game logs and assume someone's gonna do the same production that they did
I
in
mean,
the past games.
I can believe in him. I
Wait,
mean,
if you
he's
can go
had
off
good
a
game
game-
before.
If you can't go off of game logs to assume prediction, how can we go off of people being the 3rd worst against a certain
That would-
handed pitcher?
Yeah, but even Brandon
that's
said like,
that's over a long period of time. It's not over the
The
recent
game
games.
logs is over the whole freaking season.
Hold on. But even Brandon said, that Minnesota is one of the worst teams against right-handed pitching. And if he was already putting up pretty good games before,
He's not putting up pretty good games. No, he's not.
He had 12, 17, 14, and if he already played really good teams, like he explained, that are really good hitting teams like the White Sox and Kansas City, then I think it
Teams
makes
that are bad against right-handed pitching, he's destroyed, and the ones
Yeah.
that were good against right-handed pitching, he's done bad.
So I think
what the stats say.
I think it makes sense. I could play Simone. I mean, I like Heston though. I think I might end up playing Heston, but I can take
Heston
Simone.
is a good turning play because Houston loves to strike out. That's like their favorite hobby. So,
So
I agree with that.
yeah, I can dig Simone. I mean, I could dig Burnett too.
I like Burnett. Yeah, I like Burnett too.
Oh wait a minute. How's Archer been doing? Don't like him against New York though.
Um,
New York's on fire.
Going up against Texas.
What about Volquez? Is he playing?
I don't know.
Um,
I'll check Vegas.
No, he's playing. Not in danger of landing on the disabled list.
C.J. Wilson
Yep,
against
he's pitching.
Colorado. What about Wilson against Colorado?
Is it in LA? Yeah, in LA.
I was
Yeah,
reading-
Wilson.
I was-
He's the largest favorite of the night.
Yeah, I can see them winning that game.
Yeah.
So he's interesting. Okay, let's move on then. Catcher. What's it called? Who do you guys like?
mm,
I'm trying to look down here, see what's going on. I like Wilson Ramos is still on his little streak, right? He's sitting there.
Yeah, Yadier Molina.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Ramos had a Ramos was
Yeah,
killing
I can keep playing Ramos even against Gundactor's boy De La Rosa.
it.
He's a beast, man. De La Rosa, too good.
He'll let Ramos get a base hit and make you happy. That's it. You're not gonna let him score. You're not gonna get a run.
Oh, Philly doesn't officially have their pitcher yet, obviously. They haven't made a decision yet.
I vote they start the dude who went tonight. He's just that good.
Who are the
Yeah.
trashiest pitchers? Hold on. Who are the trash pitchers?
Dude,
so
I'm
we can
going with the
target
dude
against?
for 4,700. Great price.
The worst pitchers, Justin Masterson, Kyle Gibson,
About Kendrick. Oh, Kendrick is bad.
Oh no, he might be
yeah,
there.
Kyle Kendrick.
No,
Okay, I
just
got-
no stack against the Rockies tomorrow.
Yeah, I do that.
Well,
Pomeranz.
that's every day. They have no good pitchers on their roster.
This dude looked real bad.
Yeah, I was saying I want to say even Pomeranz. It looks like he gives up a consistent ERA. Gibson too.
I played Ruby De La Rosa.
Actually, Gibson's not that bad. Masterson.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Masterson gives up a pretty high ERA.
Yeah, he's trash.
Oh, okay. Richard just sent me a freaking email. I mean, he wants to join.
He wants to join, send him the invite.
Can you guys do it? I can't really get the.
Yeah, I'll shoot him.
Yeah, sweet.
I
I'll shoot him a
can
link. I won't shoot him, but
that would be.
Don't shoot him.
That would not be good. What about Tillman? Tillman looks like he's trash. I'd like to start some Blue Jays.
I could send him a DM on Twitter.
there you
I
go.
always like the sack Blue Jays.
Slide into them DMs, girl.
I didn't do him. Sacking Blue Jays is always a good idea.
Oh, Burley. I was looking up that he has like one of the higher ERAs too. Yeah, this is really evident. Oh, he's a lefty. My boy Adam Jones is going off tomorrow.
Back man.
Okay, so now we got an idea of who to stack against. I kind of like Vogue, to be honest. I probably like Ramos the most though. Who do you like, Brennan?
I like Yasmani Grandal tomorrow.
Cashmoney.
Yasmani
Cashmoney.
Grandal.
Yeah, he's been really consistent. Yeah, he's a switch hitter too. Nice.
I don't know how he did today. I think he did decent.
He only had
Isn't-
a buck, 7.5.
No, he didn't do decent.
He only had two at bats.
Oh, Scott Van Slyke
no,
with
that
the
was
walk-off home run.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I'm looking at the wrong.
Couldn't have got that run support before?
No.
Before freaking Frankie was out, couldn't you? Huh.
Wow, I really just lost to this dude in head-to-heads off of a fucking walk-off home run.
God damn.
Oh, Coco Crisp is balling 0 for 4 with a strikeout?
But, anyways, yeah, that's...
Okay, so I like Ramos. You like Grandal. Do you guys have somebody you guys like at the catcher?
No, I really like Cashmoney, Grandal too
Cash
because
money.
he's been in a great position. He can give you 20 plus points. He's probably not gonna do that tomorrow,
Yeah, I don't
but
think he'll do that again.
catcher's not very deep tomorrow, so I'm cool with Grandal. Of course, if I take a guy like Grandal, I always handcuff him with other Dodgers.
No, I think Chris just DC'd.
Uh-oh. No, we're taking over. So yeah, Chris just disconnected. So if you're watching, he'll be back. He's just got to figure it out. We're waiting on
Richard.
who else? Richard to get here. So we're talking about catcher. So Grandal, we like him. Who was the other option there? If you want to pivot away from Grandal,
Stephen Vogt, there's Wilson Ramos.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ramos. We looked at that earlier. He's on a sick hitting streak right now. So, if you like, assurance in a cash game, he might be an option for you too. Hey, Chris, are you back?
Hello?
Oh, okay.
Hello.
There
Oh,
you
he's
go.
alive.
There he goes.
I don't know what the hell. God, man, I hate this stupid
Oh,
computer.
freaking Ramos is going up against your boy De La Rosa. Can you play that?
I know. I might be able to play that.
Oh, 13
but,
games, by the way, is what his hitting streak is.
Yeah, that's a pretty nice hitting streak. I think there's a safe. What'll probably happen is after De La Rosa leaves the game, Ramos will hit his home run, so everyone's happy.
Oh my god.
It will be a solo shot so De La Rosa doesn't lose his win, of course.
Yeah, there you go. Maybe just like one guy, so I get like one more point.
Yeah.
All right, now we're back. Okay, so we can play Grandal, right? I mean, is that the one that everybody's agreeing on?
Yeah, but like I was saying, whenever I play Grandal, I always handcuff him with either someone in front or behind him because the Dodgers, I love handcuffing Dodgers.
The thing is, Grandal batted what, 6th today?
Yeah, he was a little. Yeah,
Batted low
I
in
think
the order.
he was behind Justin Turner, I think.
Yeah, so he batted 6th.
Yeah.
That's lower in the order than normal. I mean, it shouldn't be a big issue, but
Yeah.
Okay, so let's play Grandal then. We'll throw him in. Everybody's happy. All right, first base we got a lot of guys here. Goldie. All right, what do you think, Brennan?
First base. I mean, that's anyone.
It's
First base.
stacked.
It's always stacked every day.
Yeah. I guess Aegon would be one of the safer plays, right?
Versus.
Yeah.
How's
Dan.
my boy Chris Davis doing? Chris Davis is alternating these games. I don't like
yeah,
that.
I know. I noticed.
I can't really put that in really much into perspective though.
I might play Freddie Freeman.
Yeah, Freddie
I was
Free's been
gonna
on
say
fire.
Freddie Free.
He's
I
been
like
good.
Hosmer.
He's
I
got a
like
lefty
any
righty against Descalafini.
Oh yeah, I like Freddie Free.
There's a whole bunch of just. I don't even. First base, just whoever fits. Basically.
I actually,
Probably really good option.
I like Lucas Duda as well.
Oh, Duda?
Yeah,
Is he going against Arrieta?
yeah. But
Oh, he's on fire though. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
I'm okay with that matchup. Prince Fielder's also a guy that can go big or go home. He's got a good lefty-righty matchup tomorrow as well.
Did Abreu do good today? Yeah, Abreu did pretty good today. 3 hits. Who's Abreu against?
I don't know, the White Sox, their whole
Fierce?
team.
Who's this AAA dude that the Mets called up to pitch? Noah Seidinger.
Oh, shit.
Never even. I'd have to look him up. I've never even seen him pitch
Yeah, he just
before.
got called up on the 9th.
Oh, hey, Paxton's a lefty. I could probably roll some Derek Norris. No lie.
Some Chuck Norris up in your
I might
lineups
play
tomorrow.
Rizzo, considering the Mets are throwing out some dude straight from AAA.
Oh, that also helps all their outfielders too. They all hit lefties well.
Yeah. You know, even though he's facing the beast De La Rosa, Ryan Zimmerman's been hot.
Whoa, going against De La Rosa?
He's got 2 homers in the last 3 games. I think he had a good game today as well, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh wow. Zimmerman's been on fire.
And a
Yeah.
3-run homer.
Yeah, so that's an option for you too. And
All
that's
right.
a little cheaper than your Freemans, your Agons, your Goldschmidts, stuff like that.
Yeah. I can dig Freddie Free. I could also dig Zimmerman. I might end up playing Zimmerman, but
Probably
Let's
gonna
play-
take my shot on Rizzo.
yeah, I'm gonna say F it. Go Freeman. Is that cool with everyone?
Sure.
Freeman's consistent. I like it. Second base, we got Altuve, Gordon, Travis. I like Paredes because I want a Baltimore bat.
That's
but
who I, that's like my guy tomorrow for some reason.
yeah, I like Paredes. I mean, I like Machado. If Machado's leading off, I want to play him too. But I don't want to put too much into Baltimore bats.
Why not?
I don't know. Yeah, that's true, but I don't know. Whenever I stack, it doesn't end well.
I might
But,
play Walker again.
Yeah, I like Neil
Oh,
Walker. Really
Neil Walker.
like Neil Walker.
Consistent as
Neil
hell.
Walker. I like
I put-
that.
I played him today too.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Um,
gotta get off Camp DFS and mute this fucking shit.
Okay. So Walker or Paredes?
I like both.
Okay.
So
How did Pedroia do today?
He got on once, I think.
Nothing crazy.
he's still underpriced though.
Yeah.
In terms of paying up, if you want to do that, what about D. Gordon?
Who's he playing? That trash ass 4.7
Yeah, that
guy.
really bad righty that's like 4,700.
I mean, he's consistent. Besides today, it looks like he's consistently put up good numbers. So I'm not against it. I like Paredes though. I think we all can agree on Paredes though, right?
Yeah, he's been real hot.
Yeah, let's go Paredes.
The only pivot at that price is I would think about Cano, but probably still go for Radies.
Oh, okay. Third base. I can't trust Longoria. Can't trust him anymore.
Longoria is dead to me.
Hey, what about Chris Bryant? He's got 2 homers in the last 3 games, man. Is it time for the kid to...
One
Yeah,
of these,
that random guy from the Mets, too. They just called up from AAA.
I saw this dude, this one reporter, he said that Chris Bryant's gonna hit 1 home run for every game for the rest of his career.
Dude, get fired.
I think I might need to play him.
This seems
He's
legit.
a monster. That's true.
I mean, it's 2 games, man. Look at that sample size, man.
What would he be like? How much would he be? He'd be like 7K. If he did like 8K? How much would it be the price of like?
These pitcher prices for him.
Yeah.
Hey, but if you think about it, he was 4K just a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, and people were buying him left and right.
Yeah,
man.
and people were playing him every day. And
I'll
that
have
was
to do
without
some
the home
research
run.
on that Mets pitcher.
Yeah. I like Machado. I don't know what you guys like though.
He was leading off.
If he's leading off, I really like Machado. Who do you guys like?
Do I like? That's a good
Starts
question.
to steal bases, too.
I could play A-Rod. He's been consistent.
A-Royd.
Hey, Roy.
But
Whoa.
whatever you guys want to refer to him as.
Whoa.
Hey, Roy, the gummy bear.
Gummy bears, baby.
Oh man. So third base. Damn. What the fuck is? Third base is difficult for me right
Yeah,
now.
it's not super
Well-
deep.
Well, who are your favorite plays?
That's the thing.
Oh.
I don't know.
My place is Kyle Seager.
You know, I mean, I like Machado, but I also, I still kind of like Chris Bryant as well. I
Who's
do.
What pitcher is he up against?
It's against some nobody.
Not that random AAA guy, Chris Bryant
Yeah.
is.
It's a lefty, or I mean a righty, but
Oh, Noah Syndergaard.
Yeah, no signing guard.
Oh, okay. I could definitely play. All right, you guys want to go Bryant then?
I don't know if I want to, but I think he's hot right now. He's finally finding the yard, and he's
not a bad play.
yeah, and he's against a pitcher that might not see 4 innings, so who knows what's going to happen there.
I mean, they're
Alright.
probably going to play Machado, Bryant, or Seager.
Seager? How's Seager been doing?
So I'm considering Luis Valbuena against my Giants. Sadly.
Option.
Oh.
Seager's 3K.
Seager. Yeah, that's a good play as well.
Going up
Alright.
against the righty.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, let's stop Chris Bryant in. All right, shortstop. Who we liking? Didn't Desmond have a good game today?
I think everyone would walk. No, I was going to say everyone did.
Oh wait, no, never mind. He did it.
Apparently he did.
He did?
Apparently he didn't. Everyone else did.
Oh, okay. Who do you guys like as shortstop? You guys got Kank fever?
Yeah, I kind of do have Kank fever. I love him because he's off of everyone's stat projector because he doesn't have enough to go off of. He's been so freaking hot, so consistent. He's under 3K, which is kind of high still for a shortstop.
Yeah.
He's right now. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Man, this guy has been on fire.
Look at Jeff Hardy here.
He's on
Look at
base.
this.
Wonton bomb his way into a good game.
Look
You're going
at
by patterns.
I kind of like that. I can play JJ Hardy tomorrow.
Eric Ibar is minimum price.
Oh god, I still wouldn't play him. I'm not.
I
taking
mean, I
him.
probably won't, but it's an option.
He is an option.
How's
Oh,
Andres been doing?
He
Oh, he did alright.
well today. I like Escobar. Escobar is definitely underpriced leading off. I don't care
Eduardo?
if it's ready.
Oh, is he still? Oh yeah, he's still gonna lead off. I love Escobar's been killing it for me.
Eduardo Escobar, right?
Escobar is super
Alcides.
consistent.
Escobar.
Oh, CDs, okay.
He's been killing it for me. I played him the last 3 days.
This dude never disappoints me.
Yeah, he's been crushing it. He disappointed 2 days ago, but other than that, he's been crushing it. And he leads
okay.
off for the Royals, which is nice. Most shortstop.
Oh, shit. Nice. Okay, I'll play him. I like his numbers already.
Sorry, everyone watching, about not saying all the Dodgers, because the Dodgers, you can stack them any day, basically.
Yeah, they're just like a foregone conclusion. They're
Oh,
fine play.
yeah, I love stacking them. I'm one of those guys.
Yeah.
I was
When-
really hoping to benefit more from the Dodgers at Colorado stuff, and the stupid weather took over.
All right.
Oh.
Outfield. I like Upton, Kemp, and Myers. Any of those San Diego Padre outfielders. Who do you guys like?
Well,
You can always go with Pac-Man Jones.
not to go back
Oh,
to
yeah.
the
I like
Dodger thing, but I love Jock Peterson.
What
He's
did
like,
we just say about the
I
Dodgers?
know, but he's my favorite leadoff guy. Lefty righty. He could be at bat 5 times tomorrow. Uh, I love Jock Peterson, and he hasn't hit a home run in a couple days, so
He's due.
he's due.
Oh, okay.
No
You
one
can
ever
always go
plays
with King
this.
Hot Streak, Bryce Harper.
Jesus Christ. No one ever plays this dude leading off, but Anthony Ghost, man, for Detroit.
Oh
I
yeah.
played him, he burns me. That's why.
He never burns me.
I always seem to catch him on that bad day. I played him on the -1 day. I played him on the 0 day. Then I played him on the 5 on yesterday, but 2 days ago.
I don't know. Whenever I play him, he seems to get me
I like
4 points
his
or
name?
something every time.
Yeah, I like Adam Jones a lot. I like that lefty matchup, and he's coming in hot, so I think he's gonna continue his hot streak. So what do you guys think?
Yeah, he's
At that same price, I think I might take a flyer on Reddick as well, even though he's
Oh.
been swinging.
yeah, he's
I'm gonna drop my boy Jones right here. Where the hell is he at?
And I feel like if there's a day for Josh Reddick to kind of get back on track, is against Masterson.
Who's Baltimore's pitcher?
Tillman. Is that his name?
Oh. I'm gonna play Colabello.
Colabello.
This dude has been so consistent, and he's super cheap, and no one
Look at
ever plays
Ozuna.
him.
Yeah, another guy. If you believe in streaks and stuff like that, Carlos Gomez.
Gomez.
Yeah, he's got 10 hits in the last 12 games, or 12 hits in the last 10 games, and he
Yeah.
homered today. And he's got a righty-lefty matchup tomorrow, so he could be a sneaky option that might get slept on.
Yeah, I can dig that.
Crush
It's right.
Davis,
Elaborate on righty lefty. What the hell does that mean?
a right-handed
right-handed
hitter
batter,
against a
right-handed
left-handed
pitcher
pitcher.
So the pitcher is at a disadvantage.
Yes.
Opposite-handed hitters normally hit opposite-handed pitchers.
All that means is that if a right-handed hitter is going against a left-handed pitcher, the hitter can see it for a see the pitch for a longer period of time.
Oh, okay.
So it gives the hitter an advantage because they'll be able to see the ball longer.
It's righty-righty, but Jason Worth has been playing well.
Jason Worth.
Yeah.
What the hell is he at?
It's 3,000, so he's cheap, relatively.
Okay.
He's been playing well. I mean, everyone on Washington's been playing well, but
Oh yeah, that's really nice.
Outfield is the position where you can't. Oh man, it's a weird position.
If you screw up consistently on outfield, something's wrong. Like that should be the easiest place.
You could luck up on a good player. I've been playing Colabello every day.
I'm gonna keep playing McCutcheon.
McClutchin.
Or
Playing
Chris,
Colabello.
didn't Chris Davis have a pinch hit home run today? Maybe they put him in the lineup tomorrow.
That's what I was saying. Play Crush Davis.
Yeah.
He's been crushing it.
Colabello, yeah, he looks nice.
I play Crush. Oh, he's good. Oh, it's up against Sale, though. It's righty-lefty.
Oh man, on Drafter, Colabello's still minimum price. I have to take advantage.
Bench
Would
out.
you guys play Bryce Harper? I mean, I think we might be able to get him.
Hang a hot streaks right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I'm
kind of
not
one of
gonna-
those. I
I'm
don't know.
not going to stop playing him.
I'll
I
stop
might play
playing him
him
when he doesn't get a hit.
I don't think so. I think I'll play him for the rest of the season, unless he has the.
Unless he
has,
jumps to 6K or something.
Yeah, I mean,
if he's 5K, I'll stop.
He's
Oh,
already
he is
5K.
5K. so I stopped. I didn't play him today.
Well, one of the things about
On
Bryce,
other sides, I'm playing him.
I think today and yesterday, one thing I don't understand is why he's still getting pitched at. But the other thing is, today the Nationals had such a big lead that it almost felt like Harper was just swinging for the fences because he knew he had a 10-point cushion, and why not?
He was
So
swinging at everything.
yeah,
You
if
could, like, roll it to him, and he'd
He
try to swing
wasn't.
for it.
He wasn't actually. His at bats weren't like they normally are. He wasn't even
Ex-
trying to get on base.
exactly,
Really.
No, yeah, he was just
exactly.
swinging.
So hopefully people kind of look at the game like, oh my God, 3 points, I'm not playing him. But yeah, the circumstances of that game were a lot different. You're up 10 points, he's just having fun out there. Sure, he's super expensive, but
I think, to
good
be honest, at
God,
that price, I'd rather play Trout.
Really?
I don't know, man. Trout can get you negatives every now and then. Harper just hasn't done that.
And Harper every single game has the lefty righty, and even today in the lefty he got 3 points.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And then today, even though it's De La Rosa, he's got another lefty righty, and it's just.
Del Rosa is going to pitch a perfect game.
Okay, well, we have to get other first baseman. So who would you guys like?
What's the budget on that?
3,500.
Chris Davis.
That's 3 Baltimore bats, which I can dig.
What about Teixeira?
Oh, in that case, maybe not.
Teixeira had
definitely-
like 13 today.
It's a guaranteed tourney. It's
Yeah,
a tourney when
I would go Duda, even though
it
it's
says
just,
a tourney lineup with Chris Davis. I'll never
Yeah.
play him in a cash game. That's just not happening.
I can play Abreu.
Yeah, I'll play anyone except Chris Davis in a cash game, basically. This dude is
Yeah,
either
Chris-
a home run or bust.
Yeah.
Dropped to Zimmerman. He's been on fire.
Well, I mean, if you were hitting after Bryce Harper, I think you'd be doing pretty well also.
Probably. Pretty good situation to be in.
Yeah, pretty decent.
You know,
You always got RBI chances. That's the thing.
somehow Harper only gets like a double or something. You know,
Exactly.
if he doesn't hit it over the wall,
Okay. Well, I think that's pretty much it. I mean, it's not much to go through.
Actually, I disagree just because baseball always has heck of games, but if there were lineups out, it would be easier to talk about the players that I like. But since they're not,
Okay. Well, I'm perfectly fine with that. I'll probably switch this around, to be honest with you. But
I don't think anyone keeps their lineups the night before they make.
no, because a lot of people just
You don't know who's gonna be playing.
yeah, that's what I mean. I'll probably switch it around and find
gonna
something
come
I
out
like.
tomorrow that Chris Colbello is freaking like batting ninth for no apparent reason.
Yeah.
Nah, he'll be batting 5th or 6th, and I'll be playing him. The only way he's not playing is if he's not in the lineup. There's no way they're gonna. If they put him down there, that's disrespect.
The one thing I would say is look up what's going on with that Mets pitcher, because it could be very possible that it's a great idea to stack against him.
Oh yeah, some Rizzo, some Soler.
Oh, I'm gonna look into that, but I love Rizzo tomorrow. If that dude's just nothing.
The Red Sox have a pitcher named Matt Barnes. Wow. Okay.
Oh, he's going off. He's gonna like go punch somebody.
he tells the batter to suck his what, and then throws a fastball.
That'd be hilarious.
Fastball.
Even tell the batter to fuck his mom.
All right, I'm gonna head at it. I'm gonna stop the broadcast. So, thank you everybody for watching. I think that'll be it for today. I suppose you guys could say bye if you really wanted to.
Bye if you really wanted to.
There you go.
Deuce. Can we talk about